Hello, this is Carolyn from Carolyn's Paper Therapy. Today I want to share with you a beautiful new small journal that I've made. I'm calling it my Silent Night Journal, which features the Nativity all the way through. I wanted to tell you just first about Carolyn's Paper Therapy and how it came to be. I learned to do stamping and coloring and die cutting, and then I ran across some junk journal Facebook sites, and this is really what I love. This is only my 6th journal, and I can't wait to get started on the next one. Right now my husband is very sick and in the hospital, and I come home in the evening and I don't really know what to do with myself, and after a while I can come in here in my studio and work on my journals, and it brings me some sense of order and peace. This one I completed last night, and so I wanted to share it with you today. These are all papers from Calico Collage. It's called the Nativity Set, digital set that I printed out on for my computer. This is just a small journal with 3 double pages in it. That I enjoy doing these because they're quicker to do and they're very beautiful. On the cover I've it features the Nativity, and I've put a sequin and jeweled star up here, and star on the corner, and then I did some gold embossing for some rays to come down from the star. This bow and lace and cross are clipped on with a pear clip. This little title here, "It Came Upon Midnight Clear," came out of my hymnal that I decided to copy out of, that has been a part of my life my whole life. This is from my church, and it's an old hymnal that I managed to acquire after they got new ones. So this is the title for "It Came Upon the Midnight Clear." I've trimmed it with pearls and some antique lace. And the inside front cover features an insert pocket at the top that has a pocket inside with some stenciling and little tags that go in there that can be written on. On the front is a little pocket with the baby Jesus and some more of that pretty music from the hymnal. For some reason it doesn't like to cooperate to go back in there, so I may leave it sticking out. There we go. We have the angel. This here is copied out of the Bible because I like to use things that mean a lot to me. This Bible was given to me when I was 12 years old, and I was baptized in my church. So I just Xeroxed the story of Christmas, of Jesus' birth, and did some inking on it to make it look old, and used that in this journal. This is the first part of the story. The Noel is a pocket and some lace trim. This is a beautiful page. I didn't embellish. Jesus is the reason for the season. I think we all need to remember that every now and then. We get kind of caught up in Christmas gift buying and running around like crazy, when it's really supposed to be a season of hope and love and sharing with our families and friends. The next page has a pretty cutout pocket here with some music on the background. This ribbon that I use is seam binding that's been hand-dyed and then crinkled. I just love it. This has the nativity on it with room to write on the back. This is more of the Christmas story. This page has Merry Christmas to all of God's children with some antique lace, pearls, and some more music out of my hymnal. I chose, the two hymns I chose were It Came Upon a Midnight Clear and also Silent Night. This page, this is the center of the book, and it's sewn together, and I used some silk ribbon, and on the bottom I just left the tail long enough to put a star and a music symbol dangling out of the journal. This is some more of that pretty ribbon and some more of the song. The weary world rejoices. This page has another pocket with a couple of neat cards in there that can be used to write on the back. This next page features the Mary and Joseph and the baby Jesus and the manger. And I have the star up here with the rhinestone in the middle to indicate the shining star. This page has another one of those neat cutout corner pockets with the three wise men in it and the rest of the story of Jesus' birth. Another scene of the wise men and the star, peace on earth, and wise men still seek him. This page here has a flip out pocket. The magic of Christmas is not in the presents, but in his presence. And it features the title of Silent Night, Holy Night, with some rhinestone stuck on there. Oh, Holy Night, there's the baby Jesus. This side of the pocket has like a snow globe with the nativity. And I used this lace as a hinge. Inside the pocket is another scene with Oh Holy Night music in the background. Some more of that pretty ribbon. Flip this in and you've got another nativity scene and some music. I enjoy making these particular journals. They're cut from 3 pieces of cardstock, and I use the cardstock that's decorated, or I either that or I glue on my own paper that coordinates with everything. So there's just 3 pieces of cardstock. Each one is slightly smaller than the one before. And then there's 3 holes poked through, and with a needle and this ribbon, it is fastened together. So I hope you've enjoyed this nativity and will use it as a reminder of the reason for the season, and have a wonderful Christmas. And so remember, every day is a gift. And if you look for it, you'll find joy in every day. When you find the joy in the day, be sure to share it with everyone you meet along the way. Until next time, this is Carolyn saying goodbye.